All right, everybody, let's get started so I can explain everything. First, my name is Anthony. I am a mentor for day trading. Let's get y'all set up. All right, let me explain how the mentorship program works. Step one, fill out a quick form to join my coaching. I only work with serious people ready to learn. There's a lot of people that are just tire kickers and they're really in the way of people that are really taking action. Step two, set a goal. We got to know, what is your goal? How much are you trying to make weekly? How much are you trying to make monthly? That's certain things that we have to know in order to keep moving and keep moving forward. Step three, learn the basics. So basically, I teach you how to trade like smart money, no guessing, no gambling. So all those trend lines and strategies, throw all that out the window. Step four, build a simple plan. That is what we do. We have a systematic approach so that you have a plan every single day. Every time you look at the chart, you know exactly what to do. You know exactly how to trade. Step five, we practice on demo. I never encourage any of my clients to hop straight into a live account trading their money. They have to trade demo for a full week, stack their wins for the week on that, and then they go to a live account. Step six, start with a real account. There we go. Weekly coaching calls every single week. That's pretty much how the program works. We're trying to transform you to a professional day trader in a small amount of time. So next, we have a bunch of client wins that have been through this program already. I don't know why it gets all small on here, but let's zoom in. These are all in the mentorship that you'll be able to see. We have Jordan. They said I was stuck working a 12-hour shift with no plan. After 3 weeks of Anthony's Forex mentorship, I made more in one day than I used to work in a week. I think this guy started about last month, and man, he's awesome. Nice guy, nice dude. I think he worked like on airplanes or something. Like he did like, I don't know. I don't mess with airplanes, but he did like the oil changes, the maintenance on it. Cool guy. I know he had a baby on the way. I want to check in on him. Go off the top of my head. Darnell. I used to gamble in the markets, and I follow a system and finally consistent. The only reason I was seeing his name is because I texted him this morning. Yes, he is super consistent now. Yeah, super cool guy. He makes good money. He makes really good. I think he's making around 10K now every single month. I think this was his first 10K month. Let me see. Shelby, Anthony's mentorship feels like a shortcut, which is supposed to. It's supposed to feel like a shortcut. Oh, guys, I'm reading this too from y'all. TJ, I work full time but still learn to trade at night with Anthony's guidance. You could trade anytime, 24/7 when the markets are open. They're only closed on the weekends. Damien, this mentorship isn't hype. Real results. I went from blowing accounts to knowing exactly what I'm doing. Exactly. That's what a mentor is for. That is what a mentor is for. Instead of waiting years and years and years on how to learn, guys, I don't even have to read all this for y'all. Y'all could literally just pause and read all this yourself. But we can go on and on and on. But I'm trying to get y'all profitable. But I need y'all to understand, because a lot of people, hold on, before I keep going, a lot of people think that, oh, he must have money, or he must have been, had rich parents or rich this or inherited. No, 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 no. So this was me when I first started trading. I had a baby on the way, so I had to learn how to trade with $23 in my Chase account. You see this? I'm over here taking notes for day trading. I was about 3 years. 3 years I wasn't making no money day trading. Now we make money. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Constant. Look at this. Watching charts in my sleep at night, waiting for charts to hit. All I cared about was making profit. And I started making small wins over time and started making withdrawals. That's withdrawal of $700 out of my trading account. Once it comes out of the trading account, you get an email. This was my email account. They withdraw for 817. Hold on, I think I got them mixed up. Where is it at? Here it goes. See, $700, $700. So that was the first withdrawal when I first started. The second withdrawal was this one, 817. And then I put this picture here because this is from the actual trading account. And you can see the deposit and the actual withdrawal, 817. And then it goes to the email, 817. This stuff you can't make up. You got to be an actual real day trader that makes real withdrawals to understand all this. But yes, anyways, we make real withdrawals. I was like, you know what? I don't want to just show screenshots of this because screenshots can all be manipulated and stuff like that. But that's why I brought the email in here. That's why I brought the actual emails, actual accounts. And I was like, if they ain't gonna believe numbers, let's do some money. So took pictures of money. Obviously, I had to start eating good, eating at nice restaurants when the money started coming. I'm sorry if I'm speeding this up, y'all. My first thing was I wanted a Stingray Corvette, and I wanted to start taking my family out on vacations. So I got me a nice car, which was a Stingray. I put $9,000 out of this money. I put about $9,000 in, and got me a car. I make $600 payments, and y'all don't need to know all that. Went Hawaii. This is my Hawaii trip. I didn't want to put too much, and I obviously had to make sure that's me with Hawaii in the back. Still Stingray Corvette, but when I came back from Hawaii, I wrapped it white. I wrapped my Corvette white. Yes, it's the same thing. You can see everything, wheels, everything's the same, just white. That's it. We don't need to talk about all that. Yes. We are making money, folks. We're making money. That's what this is for, right? Time and freedom. Time and freedom. Small little clients. Gina, I made $1,500 this morning on this trade. Great work. Always good to see. Oh, this is me replying to her. Great work. Always good to see things played out. Let's keep it up. Let's keep identifying those high probable setups. Of course. More client wins in the DMs, more client wins. These are just quick ones that I don't know if this was hit. No, this is a different client. I don't know where my picture went, but it was supposed to show the picture of the guy that made this profit. I have a lot of clients, y'all, so believe me, I can't keep up with everybody, but in a nutshell of the mentorship program, I trade using a systematic strategy that gives me freedom, not just financial, but time freedom, because my system is rule based. I don't have to sit at the charts all day or constantly react to the market. I follow a clear plan, execute quickly, and walk away. There's no stress, no emotional roller coaster, just a consistent process I trust. I use leverage in a smart, controlled way so I can grow my account efficiently without overexposing myself to risk. And what I mean by that is, yes, I do take big risk trades. So if I have, $2,000 I'm willing to risk and I'm going to make 4 or 5,000 on it and it's a high leverage, I'll take the trade as long as I know that my plan works. As long as I know that my plan and system is full in effect, I'm good. That's all I need. So anyways, this approach gives me more time with my family and the people I care about while still building long-term wealth through compounding. It's not about trading anymore. It's about taking better trades with purpose and peace of mind. Guys, it's time to take action. You have to take action. Your kids care, your wife cares, your parents care, your friends care. Everybody's looking at you because you gave them all these big ideas of what you're going to do and how you're going to do it and all this money you're going to make and all the time freedom you're going to have and where you're going to be taking your family and kids and this and da 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 da. And you're still not doing that. You're still sitting at work. Yeah, you got a promotion. Yeah, you make more money, but where's that time freedom? Your kids and your wife are just sitting at home. Hopefully she sticks around. Hopefully she sticks around because she's tired of you not being home. She's tired. Man, let's just scoot on over. These are just more client results that are all in the mentor. More client results. But we can go over results. I want to get y'all results. I want to put your names on here. Let's get y'all results. I'm fast tracking this because people are really making money, y'all. And I don't want to sit here on this computer all day. I do this. I do this. Anyways, if you're ready to change your life, if you're ready and only if you're ready, only action takers, DM me on Instagram with the word I'm ready. And we can get everything started. Be serious about creating more freedom, not just money. Be ready to trade smarter, not longer, so you can have more time with your family and the people you love. Be open to the following systems that are already working, not guessing, no burnouts, just working. Know that I'm here to support you, but you need to meet me halfway and stay consistent. This is for a lifetime, y'all. This is what you're going to be teaching your kids, how to make money. So y'all can all sit at home, be a family, and trade all together if y'all want. But you have to take the actions, man. You have to take the actions. The reason I even put this part in this video is because I took over 100 phone calls, over 100 Zoom calls. A lot of people signed up, but there was a lot of people that they had the same situations. If they were on the same phone calls as me, there was people that had the same situations. Some had kids on the way, some was hurt, some was in the hospital. I don't even know if any of that was true, but a lot of people had the same situations. And then fast forward 3 weeks later to the clients that signed up, those are the clients that are making money. And then it dawned on me, it's like the people that take action, they're gonna win. They're gonna make money. They're gonna succeed. If you're working a job, this is what you need to understand. If you're working a job, you ask your boss for a raise. But people that are entrepreneurs don't have a boss. So what do? They invest their money into mentors. I need you to start thinking like that. If you are in a job and you want to get out, stop thinking of I need to ask my boss for a raise. You need to think like an entrepreneur that doesn't have a job and say, I need a mentor. I need a mentor that can get me from point A to point B. That's did all the guesswork, that's did all the hard work, and that can just give it to me straight. Simple. If this isn't you yet, that's okay. But don't DM me if you're just trying to pick my brain or think about it later. Don't message me. I only want the action takers. Don't reach out if you're not willing to put in the small daily efforts that lead to real freedom. Don't even message me. Don't waste time looking for shortcuts. This system is simple, but it still takes commitment. Do not inbox me if you are not ready. Don't delay every day you wait is time you're not getting back with your family, your goals, or your life. Last thing that I'll say, I built this system to give myself more time, more freedom, and more moments with my family. And that's exactly what I want for you. If you're ready to stop overthinking and start building a better life through trading, send me a DM now saying I'm ready. If you're not ready to commit, it's better to wait until you are. I pour my time into people who show up. I expect the same thing. If you come to my DMs, be credit card ready and ready to take action. It's that simple. I'm trying to transform you. I'm trying to transform you financially. The reason you're messaging me is for a reason. It's because you want some type of transformation with day trading. How do you plan on transforming if you can't even put a dollar? If you can't put a dollar in, you can't spend no money to invest. How? How do you expect that? Are you everybody's looking at you, and you sitting here like, oh, maybe next year, maybe next year, maybe next year. Man, I promise you, nobody's gonna wait next year anymore. All them vacations are going on without you. Anything that they want to do, they want to do it without you. It's too late. Nobody want to do nothing with you. Take action, bro. Take action. Do something. Take action. If you don't even want to invest into learning a skill set, then just stay at work. Stay miserable. Stay asking your boss for raises. Stay doing that. Stay thinking that everybody is at the house just waiting on you and going to be still doing that 5 years now or 10 years now. Learn a skill set, King. Learn a skill set, make money, spend time with your family, and live your life. That's all I have.